The Lord be with you. I'm Deacon Keith Fournier, and our first reading is taken from the book of the prophet Isaiah. Woe to Assyria, rod of my anger, the club in their hands is my fury. I was sending him against a godless nation, commissioning him against the people who enraged me, to pillage and plunder at will, and trample on them like the mud in the streets. But this was not his intention, nor did his heart plan it so. For he dreamed of putting an end to them, of liquidating nations without number. For he thinks, by the strength of my own arm I have done this, and by my own wisdom, how intelligent I have been. I have abolished the frontiers between peoples. I have plundered their treasures like a hero. I have subjugated their inhabitants. My hand has found, as though a bird's nest, the riches of the peoples. Like someone collecting deserted eggs, I have collected the whole world, while no one has fluttered a wing or opened a beak to squawk. Does the axe claim more credit than the man who wields it? Or the saw more strength than the man who handles it? As though a staff controlled those who raise it, or the club could raise what is not made of wood. That is why Yahweh Sabaoth is going to inflict leanness on his stout men, and beneath his glory kindle a fever burning like a fire. And our response from Psalm 94. They crush your people, Yahweh. They oppress your heritage. They murder the widow and the stranger, bring the orphan to a violent death. They say, Yahweh is not looking. The God of Jacob is taking no notice. Take notice yourselves, you coarsest of people. Fools, when will you learn some sense? Shall he who implanted the ear not hear? He who fashioned the eye not see? Shall he who instructs nations not punish? Yahweh, the teacher of all people. Yahweh will not abandon his people. He will not desert his heritage. For judgment will again become saving justice, and in its wake all upright hearts will follow. And a reading from the Holy Gospel according to St. Matthew. At that time Jesus exclaimed, I bless you, Father, Lord of heaven and of earth, for hiding these things from the learned and the clever, and revealing them to little children. Yes, Father, for that is what it pleased you to do. Everything has been entrusted to me by my Father, and no one knows the Son except the Father, just as no one knows the Father except the Son, and those to whom the Son chooses to reveal him. The Gospel of the Lord.